Okay, and just say anything you want.
I've known Russ McGaffin for a while. We've worked together, and he's always a pleasure to work. He's so brilliant. He's bright. His comedy is like, well, it's comedy like nothing I've heard before because he comes from a completely different angle. His wife is Afro-American, and he does that combination better than anybody I know in a mixed marriage. And he's very sometimes you have to listen carefully. If you're not too bright, you won't get his humor because he his humor is like it's like Woody Allen-ish, and I and he's a very he comes across as very likable on stage, and sometimes he comes out with some things that you don't expect him to, and that what makes him so funny. As a matter of fact, one of his innocence, and he comes across like vulnerable, which all comics should be really, but he shows the vulnerability, but he's always, he follows up with some brilliant material, and he writes his own material. I know that because I've been around him when he's just coming up with ideas from the top of his head, and so I knew when you listen to his act, you can tell that it's his own material. Nobody can write for Ross. Ross does it Ross's way, and I really am. It's always a pleasure to work with him, and I wish I could work with him more. But I know he's busy doing whatever he's doing as well, and I have my own schedule now. But every time I hear him working with Ross, I get, I feel elated to be in his company, as a matter of fact. And I'm working with him soon again at April 3rd at Randolph's in Bakersfield. I could hardly wait because I know it's going to be a great time. And my girlfriend is coming, and she was excited to hear that I'm on the same bill with Ross because she enjoyed his act a lot, maybe a bit too much. I'm kind of jealous. I'm gonna admit I'm jealous that Ross is not that good. So yes, he is. I said, okay. So whenever you see the name Ross on the billboard, wherever he's working, don't miss him. He's not an act to miss. Trust me. I learn from him, as a matter of fact, every time I see him. I don't steal his material. I'm tempted to, but I don't. Because it's only Ross can do the material the way he does it, because it's his material. And beware other comics, don't even try to steal his material because you won't be able to do it as well as Ross can. That's the man for you, man. Love Ross, man. Love him. That's the man.